Chrisean had chlamydia while she gave birth. And all the accusations of people thinking that...
Okay, y'all, so Chrisean really cannot catch a break right now. Like, I'm talking she is spiraling in real time and the internet is watching every second of it. So after Blueface finally dumped her, right, you would think things would calm down. But no, instead, more allegations just keep piling up one after another. And get this, Blueface's sister Kaylee came out and accused Chrisean of having chlamydia. But wait, it gets worse. She's saying that Chrisean passed it on to her own son, Junior. Like, we're talking about a baby here, y'all. Now, mind you, this isn't even the first time someone has said this about her. Chrisean's own sister made the same exact accusation before. So when you've got multiple people from different sides of the family all saying the same thing, at some point you got to start wondering if there's some truth to it. Like, how do you even defend yourself when the stories are lining up like that? And listen, Kaylee and Chrisean, they have serious beef. Like, this is not new. Kaylee might be looking for round 2 with Chrisean because, honey, these two have history. I'm talking violent history. There was literally an incident involving a washer and dryer at one point. Yes, you heard that right, a washer and dryer. Their feud did not just pop up overnight. So let me take y'all back to 2022, when this whole mess between Kali and Chrisean really kicked off. This was the first major blowout. Chrisean allegedly jumped both Kali and Karlissa, yes, jumped them, at Blueface's house during some kind of event. Kali showed up with her husband and Karlissa, probably thinking it was going to be a normal day. Spoiler alert, it was not. Now here's where it gets messy. At first, Chrisean supposedly didn't even want to fight, but then things escalated real quick when Kaylee's husband grabbed Chrisean by the hair and hit her. And Kaylee is out here saying that Blueface was right there, just watching the whole thing go down. Oh, and apparently several men jumped in to help Chrisean during the fight. So it went from 0 to 100 real fast. After all that chaos, Karlissa posted a video online showing off a black eye. She was emotional, talking about how her son, that's Blueface by the way, would never bring Chrisean around again. Both Karlissa and Kali were going off on social media, clearly hurt and angry. Meanwhile, Blueface and Chrisean completely unbothered, like they didn't care at all. In fact, they went live together and straight up mocked Karlissa and Kali. Chrisean literally admitted to jumping them on camera and showed zero remorse. She seemed proud of it, y'all. Proud. Like this was something to brag about. The audacity. So yeah, that incident in 2022, that's what started this ongoing war between Kali and Chrisean. And it's only gotten worse over time. Every few months, there's a new chapter, and now with Kali's current accusations about the chlamydia, it's like throwing gasoline on a fire that was already burning. But wait, there's more drama, because Chrisean also got into it with her own sister, Taurine, over babysitting money. Yes, babysitting money. Apparently, Taurine was watching Junior and refused to hand him back until Chrisean paid her. Things got physical, the police were called, and Chrisean still wouldn't pay. Like, girl, what are you doing? After that whole situation, Taurine went live and absolutely aired Chrisean out. She accused Chrisean of passing chlamydia to Junior and said the infection was active when she was giving birth.
When you gave birth, why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. You just go ahead and put it out there when I was wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. We had a meeting with CPS. My reason for that is because I had to clear my name. I had to clear my position. Yes, I'm gonna protect myself. You tell lies and you sell fake stories. I see what's going on. You don't mind. And you thought you was going to play with me, but I made sure my name was canceled out with CPS and anybody, so you could tell me with him. You did that though. You did that. So now your karma, that's on you. But don't forget, every action, reaction to mine.
Active, y'all, as in she knew about it and still went through with a natural delivery. Now get this part, because this is where people really started to lose it. According to Taurine, the doctor told Chrisean she shouldn't have a natural birth because of hygiene concerns with the infection. The doctor recommended a C-section, but Chrisean allegedly refused because she didn't want the scarring. Let me say that again. She didn't want the scar, so she put her baby at risk to avoid a scar on her stomach. People were livid when they heard this, and now folks are going back and looking at everything Chrisean has done as a mother. There have been claims for a while that she's mistreated Junior. Her other sister, Taseki, had been warning people about Chrisean's parenting for months. But everyone just wrote her off as a hater, right?
What's really going on is the fact that I came out and said my truth about what's going on, and it's so embarrassing to say, oh, I did that. She probably forgot it because she lied to herself so long. Whatever happened, happened. So she tried to make me take it back as if I did it for clout. Like, I'm not finna play like that. And I wasn't the only one that came out about you, so.
But she said she's suing you for making the allegations that she...
Where's the paperwork? Where's the sue? She's lying. I ain't getting not one paperwork.
So there's no lawsuit?
Now people are starting to think maybe Taseki was telling the truth this whole time. Even Jaden, Blueface's other baby mama, chimed in. She said she'd heard about Chrisean's infections way before this and wasn't surprised at all by Taureen's claims. So now it's like, okay, if Jaden knew and the family knew, how many other people knew? And why didn't anyone step in? Here's why this is so serious, y'all. Chlamydia can absolutely be passed to a baby during childbirth.
Birth through the canal. Oh, wow. With her big shot.
You think she had one since birth?
No, when she gave birth.
Oh, really?
We're talking eye infections, respiratory infections. It can literally cause blindness in newborns. And Junior already has other health issues that people have been talking about. So if this is true, it's not just messy, it's dangerous, but it doesn't stop there. There are also allegations that Chrisean was drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. And after Junior was born, people are saying she's been involved with multiple men, allegedly out of spite toward Blueface. Like she's supposedly doing all this risky behavior just to get back at him. It's giving chaotic, it's giving reckless, it's giving a whole mess. And Blueface? He doesn't even seem to care, like at all. Nothing Chrisean does seems to faze him anymore. Which honestly just makes people feel even worse for Junior, because it's like nobody's really putting that baby first. The public reactions have been all over the place. Some people are just sad and in disbelief. Others are saying they 100% believe the allegations because of everything they've seen. There's talk about infidelity, risky behavior, bad decisions. Chrisean is getting dragged from every angle right now. So here's my question for y'all. Do you actually believe that Chrisean passed chlamydia to Junior? Like, is this something you think really happened, or is this just more family drama being blown out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I need to know what y'all think about this whole situation. And if you want more tea on this mess, go check out the other video breaking down even more of the timeline. Trust me, it's a lot.